Hello, Becky. I've just had a look at the TikToks that you sent. I saw the first one that you sent me with all the different restaurants in and the hotel. Looks banging. I was showing my mum actually. Looks really, really good. Oh dear, chat. I am a tired gal today. We've nearly made 50k though with the silver, flipping the silver method, which massive thank you to Hosted Games for that. Thank you for the retweet as well to Tom, appreciate it. But yeah, I'm so excited, honestly, like it's just proper something to look forward to. So like every time now that I think, oh my god, that guy has hair like old school The Weeknd. Yeah, every time now, like if I feel a bit low or whatever, I just think at least I've got my holiday this year. It's like that one thing I'm looking forward to. So we've got new content today then, a new Versus promo. I really like the card designs. I think I prefer the fire design to the ice. But yeah, it's really, really cool. I really like those designs, I think they're nice. I don't think I'll be getting Raheem done. I mean, purely for the fact of obviously I've just kind of rinsed the club. Doing like Martinelli and Havertz. So I kind of want to save a lot of the stuff that I've got left in my club now. For the bits and bobs. But yeah, I don't think we've got any daily SPCs anymore, which is absolutely fine. Except yeah, I think that's normal. I don't feel the nervousness yet. I think I'll feel that like when it's closer to. It's gonna knock the music down a bit for me because it's just I know some songs are like significantly louder than others for some reason. But yeah, we've got a lot of. I feel like we're slowly getting there on this account, like on both accounts. To be fair, we're catching up quite nicely. The team looks quite good. To be fair, I think the new Versus promo. I don't expect to pack much, if any. Like I say, because we are saving packs now ready for Team of the Year. Looking forward to that as well. Really looking forward to Team of the Year content. That'll be like the next big thing for me that I actually go sort of all out for. Between now and then, it's going to be just like logging on, doing the daily stuff, and then chilling and jumping off, jumping back off the account, and yeah, just trying not to, overdo it really. But yeah, we will continue with some Evos today. Have a look at where we're at. Do you ever get nervous to just be away from home and you're yeah, I do, yeah. No, I feel that. I am nervous about that as well. Very close to getting Elfie Divine up to an 85, which is beautiful stuff. Things you love to see. Welcoming Kian as well, by the way. Thank you to those of you that have dropped a like on the stream already as well. Absolute heroes. Sometimes I come on and I jump into Rivals and we do a bit of Rivals first. I think today I'm just going to jump straight into cracking on with the Evos, guys. And see how we go. Like right now I'm just thinking, let's get these Evos done. Bundesliga Liga, I believe I've already made the team for that. We should be ready to just jump straight in. Crack on from there. And welcoming Nathan, long time no see. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? How have you been? Welcoming Oscar as well. Hope you're doing good. And hope you're doing good as well, Kian. Yeah, Bundesliga Liga. I've already got that all done and ready. After this game, we should get the Elfie Divine onto the next part, onto the last part, which is great. I like Elfie Divine. My only slight bone that I have to pick with him, he does play for Spurs. He is a Spurs player that's out on loan to Vale, so I think that's why I had like more love for Arblaster, because he's actually like he's just on loan from Sheffield United. Like, so yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks Oscar. I'm a bit tired from work, but I'm okay. I'll be alright. looking forward to getting tomorrow's shift out the way and done with, and then I've got 2 days off, so back on that grind again. Got some editing. I've got quite a lot of editing to do actually Sunday, so but I've got everything done that I wanted to today. So yeah, I thought now we'd get a little stream done. I can't wait to just have more energy, genuinely. Can't wait to just have more like energy to do stuff. It's all about habit as well. Yeah, I was thinking Becky, I was like, what if me and Becky fall out? Like, what? Even though, touch wood, like, we don't. I was thinking, but I had this when we went Bulgaria as well. Oh my god, can I spend 11 days with this crazy bitch? No, we'll be fine. Like I say, like, we'll make a little plan for it. Yeah. It's daft though, isn't it? Because we don't, like, really fall out, like we just know each other well. Like, you know, when I go quiet, I'm just having a moment. I'm not pissed off at anything in general. I'm just, like, overstimulated. And that's it. But I feel like on holiday, it's different anyway. Leave you with the slops, yeah. We'll be fine. Like I say, like, we'll make a proper little, like, list of the things that we want to do and stuff. But we'll do that closer too, because I feel like we've got so much, like, planned, or, like, we've got to get through your birthday first. And then after that, for me, there's nothing until Nicki Minaj. But that's only, like, a few months away. It's not, I know it's, like, months away, but still. Like, we'll get looking for that. Sort out, like, what we want to do in or around then. In and around then. And then once that's out the way for me, there's, obviously there's Kaylee's birthday, which will be sound. But I won't really have to plan anything for that, whereas, like, the next thing we'll just, once we've been and got, like, Nikki done, or, like, we've sorted out what we're doing for around that, we'll then organise holiday, and we'll, like, yeah, we'll get a packing list. I want to buy some, like, new, one thing I'm not going to buy is, like, shorts, tops, because I've got so many, genuinely have so many. So I'm not going to buy any new, like, casual wear. I've got so much. But I'll get more, like, nicer stuff. So, like, beach dresses, play suits. Not a play suit. That's the long one. Oh, yeah. No, it is a play suit, yeah. Play suit. A sort of, like, beachy wear. More stuff like that. That's what I'm going to get. Stuff to, like, throw over a bikini. And I'm going to treat myself to maybe 2 more bikinis as well. But yeah, one thing I've got tons of is shorts and tops. still doing the goals with Haaland thing as well. I think we're like very, very close to getting that done actually, which is good. Healthy. Got more bikinis too. Yeah, I remember seeing ages ago a really nice swimming costume. It was a feeler one, and it was like red top and then blue at the bottom and a zip just all the way. It's dead really nice. Really, really nice. And I wanted to get that. I've got that in mind, like that specific one that I want to buy, so hopefully I can find that, and then I'll get some really nice, like, some nice bright coloured bikinis. Beachwear, yeah. I did have a basket like full on one of my apps. I can't remember where it was, which one it was. Might have been like was it Runway or somewhere like that, I think. I had a basket full. It was like 70 quid, but it was just, it had all like beachwear and like for when we were gonna go away, if we went abroad last year. Oh dear. I'm boiling again, I am, in my room. Red up. No, I can't find what app. It might have been on Cider. It's one of them kind of apps. No, I know what it was on. It was on Zarful, because that's where my pineapple bikini's from. Yeah. It should be on Zarful. Your clothes should come tomorrow. Is that holiday stuff, is it, or just new clothes? But I need to get I want to get a new outfit for when we go watch Nikki as well. Don't have the money for. I know, yeah. The thing is, what I like about cider is like, it's not dead expensive, but obviously it's more expensive than like Shein, but that's because it's not cheap shit. Like that's the difference. Like it is actually really good quality. I've had the last two dresses that I bought, bar the one that I bought for my birthday, but that blue one that I wear, that's like the classy blue one, that's from Cider, and then the one that I wore to Bongo Bingo is also from Cider. Like it's really, really good, like really good quality. I like Zarful as well. Like I said, I got that pineapple bikini from there, and that's really nice. It's my favourite one. Some for holiday and some general, yeah. But there we go. We've officially reached the 50k mark, which is brilliant. We've done the next part of the Elfie Divine Evo as well. Got him up to an 80 rated now, which is wonderful. Look at them stats as well. Coming along really nice. So, yeah, we've got to play rivals now. Play rivals with him in the squad. Win 5 games, which you could do in squad battles. And get 3 assists as well. So we'll play the rivals game that we need to. Anything else that we could get done in there, that'll be great. And then whatever we've got like left to do, if we've got to get some assists or whatever, or get some wins, then we could do that in squad battles after. That is my general plan, really, I think. A couple of objectives done there though as well. So we've got the theme pursuit stuff a bit closer to getting that done now. We've got a long way to go with it, like, but I know when you get down here there's just 2, so we could do like quite a few per one. With the 4s we're managing to do 2 at a time, so again this is a 4 and a 3, so La Liga, Eredivisie. I could sort that now, to be fair. Just get the team ready for it. Actually, we won't bother, I'll leave it. Yeah, never mind, psych. So this is for Stuani, striker. It's not a versus card, it's a storyline card, which is very bizarre from EA, but hey ho. It's just a free card at the end of the day, and I think that's the best way to look at it, really, is it's literally just a card, you know, for free. Daily play. So once you play 1, you get a player pick, premium gold pack, and then another player pick, and for the whole thing you get an 83 times 2. So more packs, isn't it, for us, really, at the end of the day. We'll open this player pick up. Everything, yeah, the stuff on there is nice, and it's like quality as well. Like it's not expensive. I think it's like quite reasonably priced. But it's, like I say, like it's still obviously more expensive than what you'd pay for like at Primark or whatever. But again, it's better quality, so you get what you definitely get what you pay for. Welcome in, Chris Brown. How you doing? Take a team of the week from 75 plus. Absolutely. Won't grumble at that at all. That's not too bad going. Not too bad going. Price is really good. Yeah, they are. I woke up Chris Breezy. Yeah, let's jump into some rules. Do you like angel numbers? Now I know what you're on about, and I've listened to the song. Yes, I do. I do. When that shirt came today, I thought it was a present for me, and I got excited. Oh, rip. That's funny though. I know what sort of, did you have to sign for yours? Cause yeah, I think mine's got to be signed for, and no one was, well, either no one was in or they were in bed, so that's why I haven't had mine. It says they're gonna retry again tomorrow. I might see if I can go on and just leave it in the porch, but if it's got to be like signed for, then yeah, told you. So it is a good song. It is a good song. Right, let's get through these games then. So we don't need to win, but that's not the logic that we need, is it? We just need to get through the game. So we'll just do our best. We will just do our best. Posted, although it did say track. Ah, okay. So your postman is basically my postman's just very much by the book, and yours isn't, clearly. We literally have like a safe space for it as well, like indoors. It's an indoor porch. Can't get much safer than that, really. For God's sake. And that is a goal, as easy as they like. push gas with the finish. Some of the teams I faced in, like, because I've not played much Rivals, so I'm in, like, Div 8, I think, on this account. Supposed to give note, nah. Absolutely not. But some of the teams that I've come up against in these lower divisions have been ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if it's people that just stopped, like myself, just haven't played Rivals for a bit, that have got crack teams. Here's me trying to do Evos with a first owner RTG. Love that from you, Martinelli. Great play. We're going to square that. Oh my god, that's a poor finish from you, Voller. Welcome back, Ian. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Massively appreciated. Thank you for all the support on the shorts that I've been uploading lately as well. Like, none of them have been crazy. I mean, I've got a really good clip coming that I need to edit. I need the time to edit. I'm gonna take a bit out of my day on Sunday to get some editing done, and get some more clips scheduled and that for you lot. But yeah, the first one that I did, like, for the year, that did really well. Second one was meh, and then the one that I've uploaded again today is, like, absolutely flown again. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Like, it's sometimes it's pot luck, I think, with shorts and stuff, but we've had some new subs on the channel from doing the shorts and that, so yeah, it goes a long way, really, and I'm like forever really appreciative of it, because it just helps to push the channel out there a bit more, you know. We're also very close to 1k followers on TikTok. I was trying to aim to get 1k by the end of last year, but I just, because of streams and stuff, I didn't get any shorts done, so I didn't really post much on TikTok, to be fair. But now I've started posting, because obviously any shorts that I post also go up on my TikTok as a TikTok as well. And TikTok kind of get to see the shorts first, because I just upload everything all at once on there, whereas on YouTube with shorts I schedule them more, so it's like just one a day. But since I've, like, been more active on TikTok again, I've been posting, like, we've already, like, gained a couple of followers and stuff, so it kind of just goes to show, like, as soon as you start putting that effort back in again, and you get back in that sort of routine and just get back on the grind a little bit, it does show that work that you put in does pay off, even, you know, not massively, but, you know, just bit by bit, which all adds up and is a massive help at the end of the day. I'll take it. Absolutely. But yeah, I am working tomorrow. If I can squeeze in a stream before work tomorrow, I will do, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't sort of, like, bank on me for that. It'll be sort of if, a big if. But if I don't see you tomorrow, I will definitely be live on Sunday. I'm off on Sunday. I'm gonna spend a bit of time with my mum, and then I'll be just kind of doing a bit of editing and stuff, and then we'll do a nice chilled stream in the evening. And I'm also off on Monday, which is fantastic as well. Like, good to just get back into the grind again. I think after I've done this week as well, like, next week my shifts aren't too bad, and then the week after that is Becky's birthday's week. My shifts are even more relaxed then, so that's nice. It's good to see. Nice to have a little bit of a break, bit of pressure taken off me a bit. Actually, you know, get back to doing the things that I love doing. That's a goal for Alfie Divine, by the way. 3 goals down, and we look down and out, but this guy has just kind of sat off and sat back. And we've managed to make it 3-3. We might end up getting slapped here, but at least we come back. Heading into it. It's typical, isn't it? Our schedules are so, like, always so mismatched. But yeah, I'm having a nice, more relaxed. I'm entering a more relaxed period now. I say this, watch somebody go off sick at work, so I'll have to pick up loads of hours or some shit. But yeah, we'll say welcome in, Ben. Peno. Oh, well taken, Coman. Smashes that top right. Thank you for 4 likes on the stream. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I should have my or a video featuring mystery champions basically coming soon, which links to the giveaway that we did. And I'm sure you lot will really enjoy that. It'll be really cute and wholesome. And then I'm going to be doing another video probably shortly after that. I need to film it. I've just thought, Becky, I was saying to you, oh, I need to open mine. We were going to do that thing, weren't we? We were going to go up there, so yeah. Might need you to be camera woman. I think if we go like in the evening, like before, like when there's like no traffic and stuff, it'll be nice. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm not giving anything away. I'm trying not to give too much away. So we're getting this done without even trying. I haven't even looked at the requirements to this, but we're cruising. We're very close to 200 packs actually, which would be nice. Will be wonderful to reach that. Now for pretty much everything, I will be taking packs. However, you've seen that Lucas Podolski is right there, and as an Arsenal fan, I can't not take Podolski. I loved Podolski at Arsenal. Do you know what I bragged about so much before we signed him? Was, well, when we signed him, was before we actually signed him, in previous FIFAs, I kept buying Podolski on my career mode for Arsenal, and then we went and bought him IRL, and I was like, yes, bitch. Banger's been watching. I've just deeped the fact that we went 3-0 down in that game, and then we come in to win like what, 5-3 in the end. That's mental. GG us. GG us. How tall is Kai Havertz? Because he looks giant there. .93 meters. I'm so bad at, like, I don't know what. Oh, he's 6'3". Oh, Becky. Okay, set up there. Oh, I'm playing against the bloody co-op, aren't I? Christ. I usually do quite well against co-ops, but famous last words, eh? Great goal. Ooh. Yeah, I think it was like 4 rivals games that we needed to play. But this Martinelli, by the way, I know his SBC is very pricey, but he is very good. He is a bit good. I've really enjoyed using him. I don't know if you guys have done him or like if you've tried him out or whatever, but I really like him personally. That's not me being Arsenal biased either. I love that left back Havertz as well. Absolute unit. Works so well. Hey, thank you for 6 likes on the stream. Look at that. Up in the air. Wins everything. Oh. Oh no. Thank you, Alison. Some people were knocking Alison, weren't they, his card, but I've heard like mixed things about him. I quite like him. I'm not gonna lie, he hasn't done much wrong for me since I brought him in, and he's replaced Donnarumma for me actually. I mean, Donnarumma wasn't bad by any means. I've used him. I've used Oblak on the Rosicki to Glory. We had Oblak. Oblak was really good. I've rated Oblak slightly better than Donnarumma. But I think I rate Alisson over Oblak. I'm currently using Van Nistelrooy, I think, on the Rosicki to Glory. And he's been alright as well. I don't think I'd rate him over Alisson yet, but we'll see. Give it some time yet. Play through, you know, different patches of the game after an update and stuff. I hate that when you've got really, you know, players are playing really well for you, and then an update comes out and your players just get nerfed, and you're like, no, what's happened here then? Horrid. Certain like little methods that you were doing where, I don't know, like certain angles that you were scoring on or scoring from, or certain like passages of play, and then they like update the game or something, you know, patch the game, and then just kind of nerfs that move. Then you have to find your other little niche, like something else that works for you instead. There was one FIFA where sort of cutting in with a winger, and then it's an awkward angle. I don't know how to describe it really. It's kind of like near post almost. You just like finesse it near post, and every time it just went in. But I've been a lot more versatile this FIFA actually, because I have quite a lot of wing play, but then I'm not against like, you know, going out wide either and trying to cut in with them wingers. Especially now I've got Martinelli, and then Beth Mead as well. She loves a finesse, Beth Mead does. Really, really good. Bear with me a sec, chat. Just thinking about how I need to save money, and the same thought. I thought, shall we go out for lunch tomorrow? I am in at 3, but I'm not against the idea. I'm not against the idea. I'm gonna have a shower like after stream tonight. My plan is have a nice little grind tonight, and then when I'm happy, then we've done, you know, enough. I'll switch up, and I'll go have a shower, wash my hair. I'm gonna have a chilled evening. I think I might get some editing done this evening. Even I'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, it's good to stream though. Just good to be back to some sort of consistency. You know, it's nice. I know I couldn't stream Wednesday or Thursday, but it's good to be back. If I continue to be active in the streams, do you think I could get mod? Honestly, like, yeah, I mean, I'm not actively looking for new mods right now, but as we grow as a channel, and as we grow as a channel and chat becomes more busy, I do look to add new moderators, you know, every now and then. And yeah, like the main things I look forward to, it's not even like, I'm not saying to be a mod like you have to be here every stream. You don't at all. Like the main thing I ask for with mods is just to be sort of like respectful, you know, in chat, and not fall out with people. Sort of whenever you get somebody in that's a bit of a prick, like don't even rise to their behavior, just kind of, you know, monitor the situation, and if it's needed to just get rid of that person, then get rid. You know, sometimes like a couple timeouts does the trick, and people kind of learn. But yeah, when it's like new people, everyone's different at the end of the day, and I get people that, you know, some people like would try and give shit back to somebody that's giving me shit, which I respect, and you know, I understand it. But yeah, like it's, like I say, mod is something that I'm never going to be like, all right, because you've made it to, I don't know, like 20 streams in a row, I'm going to give you mod. Like, I don't really work like that. I just kind of, when I'm thinking, like, it'll just come up in my mind, to be fair. Like, you know, if someone's been in the chat quite a bit, I say, you don't have to sit in every stream. I don't expect that off anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like, a couple of people that, a couple of our mods on the channel are like mods elsewhere, and I know that they'll keep 3 or 4 different streams tabbed, and I appreciate that. Mods must set a good example. What are you doing as a mod there? What? Who gave you mod? But yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm not one of these where it's like you have to dedicate your bloody every minute of your spare time to me to be mod. So yeah, don't think that you need to be here like loads, because I don't. Just be here when you want to be here. Do you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, you've got to have like the right sort of attitude, I think, to be a mod. So sometimes it just takes for me to like get to know somebody, and then I'll be like, yeah, I think they deserve mod, and then there you go. Also, the less you ask me for mod as well, not calling you out or anything, because you know you've literally just asked a question, but like there's some people that are like, can I get mod, can I get mod, can I be mod, can you make me mod, you know, sort of like every stream. Now the less you ask me for mod, the more likely I am to consider you for mod. I do work like that a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I always find, more often than not, people that are always begging for mod are those that would just abuse the power and just time people out for no reason and stuff. Like, I'm pretty lenient, and I'd like to think I'm pretty chilled, you know, with chat in general. It's overall it's not a bad we you know, we don't have a bad chat really. Like, we've got a pretty good chilled community, and I feel like everybody just kind of understands the vibe as well that we go for. Oh no, don't apologise. Like I say, I wasn't calling you out for asking. You literally just asked a question, that's all. It's the first time that you've ever mentioned mod or anything. So yeah, don't worry. I don't feel like I'm now not gonna consider you because you've asked. Wasn't what I was getting at all. I'm just saying, in the past I've had people that every stream are like, can I be mod? Can you make me mod? And I'm like, chill. But yeah, everybody works differently. You know, every stream is different. Some people might have a loyalty scheme where it's like they make their, you know, obviously their most loyal people mod, and it's like once you've reached a certain amount of hours or whatever, they'll make you mod and stuff. But with me, it's all about like just getting to know people, and just having people as mod that keep that same chilled vibe that we go for, really. Oh, Martinelli tripped over his own foot. Oh, he's won that back. Lovely, though. Oh, that would have been a assist for Divine, which we do need. Don't get me wrong, we can jump into some squad battles to do the assist as well. Like, it's no big deal. Why did I do that? Should have just put it back across. What's the plan for my birthday? The plan for your birthday is I am planning your day. Basically. But yeah, we are. I will tell you, we're staying local, obviously. I think like we kind of agreed on that anyway. I spoke to Elliot, by the way, and he was like, "Oh, I tried to get tried to get both of your birthdays off, but I'm fuming because work like wouldn't allow it." So yeah, like I did speak to Elliot because I've told him what I'm like, you know, what I've got planned for your birthday. I mentioned it to Tom as well. But yeah, I was on a right little creative flow earlier. I think I've done well with your presents as well. Happy with that. Oh. Yeah, I think I've got a good little plan. I think you'll enjoy it. I think it'll make you laugh. What time does this all start? There's no specific time in general. It's more sort of aimed towards the evening. But I think we should probably start and head out earlier than what we did on my birthday, I reckon. Although we lasted, like, we could have still gone, really. Like, when, you know, on my birthday, we were still doing good. I can't believe what you tagged me in on Facebook, by the way, Becky, about Playhouse. That's thrown, like, it's not necessarily ruined it, but it's thrown a little bit of a spanner into the works, which is a bit annoying, but only because I just would have liked to have gone again, that's all. Really liked it in there. I can't believe it's not made much money. For 10:30 for some. Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. There's one thing, like, it's nothing major that I'm unsure, that it's just something I'm unsure on, but I can mention that to you on the day. Like, it's not a big issue. We could have done, yeah. Can't believe we've fumbled this, by the way. All the chances we've had, all them attacks we've had. Ah, we go again. I've made no subs, to be fair. Wait. That's gonna be game, I think, though. Yeah. Just a little well. It's not too bad. It's not all bad. Is that more objectives done? I don't think it's any XP, but maybe, yeah, that's done. Love that. Take a Stanway, 84. go on then. Not too bad. I'll come in. Yusuf, thoughts on Joey Barton? Presume you mean like his comments and stuff. The way that I see it, right, like he's a prat for what he said, because regardless of gender, there are, you know what I mean, there are some great female pundits and there are some great female players, just the same as there are great male players and great male pundits. And like some of the stuff that he's come out with, I'm not gonna lie, I see anything with Joey Barton's name now and I kind of just skip past it, because my overall take on him is he's got a podcast come out, right, and I can tell that he's trying to be a bit of a Piers Morgan, he's trying to be a bit controversial, he's trying to say some outrageous stuff to draw attention to his name. It's a very clever trick as well, because people will listen to his podcast now. Like, there'll be people that are pissed off with him listening to his podcast. Will I give him the time of day? No, because that's what he wants. Like, he's coming out with some pretty, you know, just ignorant stuff, really. Just for the clicks, basically. So yeah, like, do I take any offense to him? No, because I just don't take him seriously anyway. I mean, look at the kind of person that he is. You look at, you know, you've only got to Google Joey Barton and some of the headlines about him and some of the stuff that he's done in the past as well. And I think that tells you everything about Joey Barton that you need to know. But yeah, he's just trying to stay relevant by, you know, just saying some fucking mad things. I'm sure you would hate the fact that I'm, you know, streaming FC24 right now, which is great. I just think, who's that bothered about what people do? You know what I mean? Like, if it's not your cup of tea, just don't do it, or just, you know, just let it be. Like, imagine getting so vexed about something and like I say, I don't even think he's as angry at stuff as he makes out. I think he's genuinely just trying to get a bit of attention and some clicks and some viewers on his new podcast, because it's just the timing of it all. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Sure, he doesn't give a rat's about what I think of him, and, you know, likewise if he knew that I existed. Tottenham scored. Oh no. Wait, who was Spurs playing today actually? So bad this weekend. Like, today more than anything, I ain't got a clue with it. The only game that I remember is I've forgotten it already. Brentford. The Brentford game. That was it. Brentford Wolves, wasn't it? That's the one. Oh, that's a shocking cross. Let's go. saving packs till Team of the Year? Yeah. I am. I had more actually. I would have had more, but I've had to open some because of some SBCs that have come out, and obviously because I'm first owner, I don't really buy players. So yeah, we're trying to just save. We're just saving what we can now till Team of the Year. I'm not like obsessed with it, but I'll just do what I can really, and anything that I do get, I'll save up. Ready now? That's a Penrith. A red card and a yellow card. This guy likes his fouls, doesn't he? He's keep Coman. And he's not quitting, to be fair to him. I'd be gone by now, not gonna lie. Thank you for 7 likes on the stream. Saved. Yeah, I've saved literally a bit of everything. A bit of everything. There's some big packs, there's some smaller packs, there's a whole concoction of packs up in there. Yeah, I thought she was offside. Love how good Martinelli is at winning the ball back. It's just not something I'd really expect from him. But yeah, he stops passages are played out. This left hand side is cooking quite nicely, to be fair. Havertz and Havertz and Martinelli. Felt weird saying Havertz, and I was thinking Havertz, yeah. Left back Havertz. He has just got done dirty there though. Whoops. Great save. It seemed a bit so we began saving as well. Yeah, I think with it's just another promo, isn't it? Like, I think everyone's kind of in the same boat now. The team of the year is like the next thing that everyone's looking forward to. This is kind of just the in-between stage now, you know, for now and then, just to keep us passing by. The card designs are really nice. You know, I'm a big fan of them. I think the designs are lovely, but yeah, like there's some nice cards in there for sure, but everyone's just kind of waiting for Team of the Year now, I feel like. Well, most people are anyway. I think it all depends on how much you've played the game and how long you've been, you know, playing the game for as well. People who've had the game from the start have got, you know, more than good enough teams to not really need anything from that promo. Whereas, like, I guess for people that are new, you know, that have got new teams and people that got the game maybe over Christmas, and such, it's probably good for them to try and, you know, catch up a little bit. But yeah. I just love Evos, to be honest. I think Evos have been a fantastic addition to the game. And again, it all depends on how you prefer to play, and what kind of ultimate team you build. You know, but for me, doing a first owner, I always do a first owner. And then I've got a Rosicki to Glory account as well. And yeah, for me, it's just about it's just about like having that grind. So Evos have enabled me to take some Port Vale players and to get them into my main team, which is phenomenal. Best one yet is James Plant, up to an 83 from like a 56 rating. He's even got the radioactive dynamic image as well, which is really dynamic card, sorry, the card design, not dynamic image. And yeah, it looks really good. The Evo that we're currently like doing is Alfie Divine. He's gonna go up to an 85 once we've got this done. So yeah, that's just been a really, for me, it's been a really, really good addition to the game. Just having more fun with like cards that you would never, usually get into your main team. I think on the Rositsky to Glory, the next Evo I started on there was a Mohamed El Neni, and the Evo will get him up to an 88 rated card. Like that's just insane. That I love that. So good, so good. Yeah, it's cool that they're doing that with Team of the Year, because allegedly we're getting 2 teams, aren't we? So we're getting a men's team and a women's team, which is really good. I'm glad that they haven't mixed it, because it means more content. It means more cards, more great cards as well. So yeah, I'm all for that. Absolutely all for that. I think why merge the 2 together when you could, split it and have more sort of, more content. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think if they'd have merged the 2 together, you'd just have, it wouldn't be as, it'd still be great, but I feel like it makes it more fair as well. Say, just more opportunities for cracked cards. Looking forward to it. I think, I'm sure voting starts soon, doesn't it, for Team of the Year? So that'll be interesting. Oh, please, volley. Oh, I need some assists with Alfie. Maybe we could do them in squad battles, it's no problem, but it'd be good to get a couple done at least in this, so I don't have to do as many in squad battles. I'll still be playing squad battles anyway, because of getting the themed pursuit stuff done. Just makes my life a lot easier. Break the game, yeah, fully. Very good. I'm looking forward to seeing what icons we get, yeah. Last year I had the Team of the Year Cole. I packed him as well. He was untradeable, but yeah, it was one thing that I did get from I didn't pack. I think I packed a lot of the like honorable mention stuff. Who's spamming me now? But I packed a lot of the honorable mention stuff, but I'd packed yeah, I did get the was it called honorable mention? I can't remember now. That's going to annoy me. But yeah, I remember packing the icon Team of the Year Ashley Cole. I was absolutely buzzing with that. Really good card as well. He came out as an SBC, I think, later on in the game. More towards the end of the game, I think. So that was good. Massive pack opening. I always do a big pack opening, to be fair. I feel like I can never save up as many as what I would like, but we've saved some. We're doing something. Like, we'll still get a nice long stream out of it, and hopefully lots of content and stuff. So I'll take it. Come on, Smith. Go on, Smith. It's going to be difficult to top my best pack from FC24, to be fair, because I got a... I opened one of them. It was like a 3 rare player pack or something like that. And it's on my channel anyway. I wasn't streaming when I opened it, which is the absolute... Couldn't make it up, could you? But I packed Kelly Smith, Centurions, and also Ronald Koeman, in the same pack. And I was like, I was absolutely baffled. Absolutely baffled. But yeah, this one, a lot of my good pulls have happened off stream, which is annoying. We did pack Mbappe for Elliot the other day, though. I will get that edited soon. I promise. We'll get that up as a clip soon. All the love to Elliot, by the way, for the content the other night. It's good to see him back streaming again now as well. It's good to see him back. without just giving a pen away. That's disappointing. But never mind. Good pen. Expected though. I mean, fair play to him for still playing. He's showing the replay to his penalty, but you know, it's okay. That's okay. Who's a well taker penalty? Oh, it's 2 of them, isn't it? Just thought. Alfie Divine running rings around these guys. Oh, Beth Mead, that would have been the goal of FC24 for me. That would have been the goal of FC24. No way. If anyone in stream can clip that, I beg, please. I will be eternally grateful. Oh, that move. That move, though. I love Beth Mead so much. Absolutely. I can't fault it. She's absolutely phenomenal. Yes, I got that Alfie Divine assist. I did just turn into a demon. I do apologise. Oh, chat, that Beth Mead move. Woof. In the summer of having women in foot was all rubbish. Honestly, yeah, like so many, it's like the same people that were like, I'm not playing, I have women in my team and all this, and then like, it's like, mate, like, it's a virtual player, like, you know what I mean, like, get a grip. Get a grip. But yeah. It's like the same people that were saying, that were like, refusing and they were going to boycott the game and all this, that are now sitting there with women in their teams, and it's like, it's just not that deep, is it? Like, it just isn't that deep at all. And it's like probably the same people that when they play Fortnite and stuff, they'll main like a woman skin on Fortnite, or like on Apex, they'll play as one of the women hero, well, Apex Legends. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just like, people just baffle me. Probably the same people will kick off that there's a woman protagonist in GTA 6. There's also a male as well, but you know what I mean? It's like, if you can be so easily offended by the gender of a literal virtual character, then I don't think gaming's for you. Play one more Rivals game. If we could get another win. We've got 1 assist, we need 2 more. We'll be fine. The Spurs are dropping points tonight. Yeah. What's the score, Slim? What's the score? Oh, we gained 2 new subs tonight so far since streaming. Thank you for that. I appreciate you all. Scores, that's what I want. I want my live scorers, please. Pedro Porro scored for Spurs as well. There's still, oh no, there isn't really time, is there? I'm gonna say he scored in the 78th minute. It's unfortunate, that. Brentford Wolves finished 1-1 then, did it? I saw that there was a controversial red card or something in it. What, did anybody watch the game? What was the red card? Like, what happened? I didn't agree with the Calvert-Lewin one. Last night was that in the Everton game. I understood where they were coming from, but one of the pundits after said that, you know, the challenge wasn't even a yellow card. It wasn't. It looked worse than what it was. And the thing is with VAR, and one of the pundits picked up what I thought they made a good point, is like, you're seeing everything in slow motion, and the game isn't played in slow motion. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know. No more. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Yusuf. You know, I'm a female. I've played FIFA for a while. I've not always been a big follower of the women's game. I probably started to follow a little bit more, I think, when the Lionesses, did what they did in the Euros. That was phenomenal. Unfortunately, couldn't do it against Spain in the final, in the World Cup. But I really like, I enjoyed watching the Lionesses that tournament. And since then I've been watching them, you know, when I've happened to be free and they've been playing. So I've learned more about, you know, the women's game there. But my knowledge, honestly, literally, before FC24, my knowledge on women's football was literally most of the Lionesses squad and Arsenal women's, and I know the odd Vale women's player. That is it. That, you know, that's as far as my women's football knowledge extended to before FC24, and then now I've discovered so many good cards and so many good, you know, good players, which is great. It's teaching us all, and there's absolutely no shame in, you know, from me in saying that as well. Like, I've always, you know, up until recent years, I've always just kind of followed the men's side of the game, and I've had that bit of support. You know, you see on Twitter that Arsenal women have got a win against Spurs usually, or like, you know, they've done some achievement and stuff. But I definitely follow more since that women's the women's Euros. That was a good campaign for England, of course. Me and Becky went, actually, it was when we'd just come back from the Emirates Cup, actually, Becky, hadn't we? And then it was the final, and me and Becky went out to watch it, and we were saying like how we wish we'd stayed in London to see the final, because we were in London like a few days before, but they were saying like London was just going crazy because it was just showing all the parties and stuff, and it just would have been a vibe. Mughal and Oberdorf, yeah. Pop as well. Big high rated fodder. I love seeing Pop walk out of a pack. I'm like, yes. But yeah, Mughal, insane. It's been great. Like, it's just added more. There's more stuff to just, you know, kind of enjoy now. There's more content in the game to enjoy. I just see it as a win-win, personally. I think, you know, some people see it as it's like women trying to think that they're better, and it's not. It's just literally just recognizing that their game, like that is it. There are some women that are quite obnoxious about it, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, some women are vile. But like, all most people want, and all most, you know, women want, is just like when it comes to, you know, being in the game and stuff, it's just the recognition that, you know, that there are some great talents out there. There doesn't always need to be a comparison all the time. You know, I feel like we're so bad for always having to compare, like, all the time. We do it even in the men's game between other men's players. Like, you know, you struggle, some people struggle to talk about Messi without mentioning Ronaldo, and vice versa. And it's like, you know, just appreciate both. Like, and that's what it's all about. That's my opinion, anyway. Everyone's different. We're smashing rivals out today. I'm gonna get a glass of water after this game. Drinking a raspberry crush vodka with lemonade, but it's not bad, but it's not really hitting the spot. I'm kind of just drinking it because it was in the fridge. Kind of drinking it for the sake of it, to be honest. finish? Callie Smith, fantastic card. Do I play champs? When I've got the time, yeah. Lately, I've hardly been playing the game at all because of like I work in hospitality. I work in a pub basically, and I've been doing so many hours with obviously the whole festive period and everything. So it's been super busy. So I haven't played champs in like the last two months, I'd say. I think I played sometime in November, but yeah, I typically get between 9 to 11 wins. I ain't crazy at this game, you know, nothing really worth shouting about, just kind of respectable and sort of just move on kind of thing, really. But yeah, I don't really stress myself about having to qualify every weekend. I have so much respect for those people who do qualify and play champs, you know, week in, week out. A lot of respect, but I'm definitely more of a casual. I'm happy to sit here, do my evos, get some objectives done in the process, and earn packs. Really, that's more what I'm about. But like I say, I'm not opposed to playing chat. If I've got the time, I'll definitely play it. I might try some qualifications out tonight, to be fair. We'll see how we get on. Cause like I say, I'm prioritising the evos and stuff, to be fair. But, yeah. Bentner is in a league of his own, Slim. Absolutely. Lord Bentner. Spurs won then, 1-0. Spurs win 1-0. Can't believe Fulham only beat Rotherham 1-0 as well. A lot of 1-0ers. Bad rewards. Yeah, it's I think champs are just bragging rights, isn't it? Like, oh, I got, you know, 16, 17 wins this weekend. I got this record, I got that record. Like, if I'm playing champs, I don't even stress about my record. Probably sounds really bad, but I don't. I just get through the games, because you know you're going to get rewards anyway. Welcome back, Kian. You know you're going to get the rewards anyway. So it's like, that's my take on it. But I have a lot of respect for people that fully sweat it out, like, honestly. I feel for those people who do grind it in, week out, and don't get the rewards. I see it so many times with you lot who pop in the chat and say, you know, I got this weekend, and I got worse rewards than I did last weekend when I had a worse record or whatever, you know, and it's like, see it all the time. And that's why, like, I don't stress about how I finish or how I do, especially with being a first owner as well. That's, you know, that is another part as well, really, because if I had like a main team, I would expect like a higher standard, but because it is just a first owner RTG, I don't really stress about it too much. But no, full credit to those who fully grind and get their champs done week in, week out. I would be a very miserable person, I think. I think if I didn't work, then yeah, sure. I just fancied that with Kai. Yes! It's another assist with Alfie. Let's go. Burnley should have scored in the last minute. Imagine. I know. I only need one more assist with Alfie now, so that could have been the one. Need to see who spammed me on Messenger as well. Bet you it's work. Oh yes, all my holidays have been put through. Now that is what we love to see. Yes. Roll on. I can actually like look forward and be excited for my holidays now. I mean, I'm looking forward to Mexico anyway. I cannot wait. I'll try and give you guys somewhat of like a holiday sort of summary vlog if I can. Might be a very long one. But yeah, I'll do my best. I am very tempted to buy a proper camera. Like for taking pictures as well. Get some like really good photos, because we're gonna go to like, hopefully we'll go to like one of the 7 wonders in the world. Just gonna lay this short if I can. Just half a yard off it. Go on, Alfie. Play him through. Oh, good tackle. I'm 1 assist away. Thing is, I'm gonna have to jump into some squad battles anyway, which is fine. Woo! Yeah, what do you reckon I should get a camera, Becky? I'm very tempted. The only problem is, like, it's extra. It's gonna take up more space, isn't it? I might get like a Polaroid camera. We can have like a Polaroid picture. We sit. Never done that before. No! Oh. Torre is a really good pull, by the way. I got Rui Costa and clearly somebody not that great because I can't think. Rui Costa. And who was the other one we got? I'm stumped. Yeah, nothing great anyway. Who the hell did we get? Oh, my brain. Remember Rui Costa? Gomez. Kian! Kian! Yeah, how did you remember that? Polaroid. Yeah, I think we should get it. Well, I'll get us a Polaroid. Kian! Get you! Big brain. Kian is earning that mod. He is. He's got a BARBERK bloody notebook somewhere. He's doing all the revision. I'm glad you remembered. Oh no. Don't injure Alfie. That's just rude. Gone. Yes! That's the assist done. Welcome with Jordan. Has Omar Rakic returned to Arsenal from his loan? Because I'm getting confused. I haven't heard anything of it. Why? What have you seen or heard? Was he at Wigan? Was it? I think on loan. Or was that in my career mode? This is the problem when you play a lot of career mode. You forget what's reality and like what's actually. Omar Rakic. What are people saying? He's at Wigan on loan. Omar Rakic. Let's have a look what Twitter's saying. What are them Twitter know-it-alls saying? I've not seen it, and there's nothing on Twitter since like December, which there's no talk right now, sorry, right yet. Oh, I can see the penalty now. Wolves fans feel this is unfair. What do you think? Eh? Why has he been sent off? What? Oh my god. I've just seen the red card in the Wolves game. I'm gonna link it to the chat. He never went on loan. I've made an album on Facebook, and he's not on the Wigan website. X now, yeah, that's the one. I am confused. Yeah, I've just seen that. I'm not too sure what he's got sent off for there. What? Huh. Yeah, that's an odd one. He was at Wigan. Right, okay. Thanks. Two more squad battles games and then we are done. I'm gonna get the wins. We've got the assists done as well, which is wonderful because it means that I don't really have to do anything extra. We can now get, like I say, I would usually take the pack here, but I'm gonna take Lucas Podolski. I don't think he went anywhere recently. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take Podolski because I'm an Arsenal fan, and I love Lucas Podolski. I got a lot of love for this man. He proper stuck it to Tottenham, didn't he? And I will just forever love him for that moment. There he is. But then yeah, obviously after this, I'll be taking packs for sure. He got linked with a move to Spurs, and he basically come out and said that he would never play there. What a man. I'll never forget that. Div 7 like, here, let's go. Objectives. Don't know why I couldn't think that. We need to change the team around, don't we? So all I need is Alfie Divine and Haaland, and then the rest we can change. I believe it was Eredivisie, and I think it was La Liga actually. Did the Sterling SBC the Fire version? Nice. I've seen a few people say that they were going to get that done, yeah. Does look pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, I believe it was Eredivisie and La Liga. Yeah, it was 4 La Liga, 3 Eredivisie. I'll have 2 spaces left, I think. We'll see. He's injured at the moment. Oh, okay. 4 La Liga, 3 Eredivisie, wasn't it? Wasn't the other way around. My memory is shocking. We'll use this Oyazabal. There we go then. There's 1, 2, 3. No, you do, Oscar, you do. 4. Danny Cruz. I don't mind using Cruz. It's only squad battles anyway. Eredivisie, 3. There it is. We'll go for goalkeeper 1. Two. And who's getting that last spot? We'll go for a centre back. I don't think the rest can. Anyone else can fit in really. Could have a striker, but yeah, we've got 2 spaces left, so we'll have a look at one of the ones that requires 2. You don't have to do the objective. Hard for me, I'm new to the game. Is that the themed pursuit thing? So if you're playing squad battles, so if you're doing like any evolutions, all you've got to do is you've got to win 1 game. So just do it in squad battles, nice and easy. You get player picks and packs for each one. For completing the full thing, you get an 84 times 2, plus you get 1000 XP as well. Yeah, just go through, just read what it says on each one. Make notes on your phone or write it down. If you're smart about it, you can do a couple all at once like I'm doing. So let me just find one that requires 2 and then I'll show you. Liga F. Right, okay, so that's the... What's it, League? Liga F. There. And it's centre back and a striker I need, ideally. So yeah, if you go through that list, it'll tell you how many you need of each one. What I'm doing here is the beats Haaland objective as well. So you got to score with Haaland in like, I think it's like 50 games or something like that. I think I'm close to getting that done. I might have even, no, I don't think I've done it. So that's in milestones somewhere. And that is there. Beats Haaland goal rush. So you've got to score in 50 separate games, but you earn packs and players all the way through it. So I've got Haaland on for that. Just got to score with him. We're very close to getting that done. So he's in there for that reason. And then the rest is just different requirements from themed pursuit. And then my Evo. So Haaland for that objective. My Evo, Alfie Divine that I'm doing. And then for the rest of the squad, just do the themed pursuit. So it said 4 Spanish league, so we've got the 4 Spanish league in there. Left mid, right back, centre mid. We've got the 2 Liga F in there, the centre back and the striker. 3 Eredivisie, so we use these 3. And yeah, it's just kind of like getting the most done in minimum games really. Like I say, if you make a little note of it, you can add it all up and like write out so that you can get the most stuff done like per game. Then you've not got to waste your time playing more games than necessary. You can go and do other stuff then instead. So yeah, all I've got to do with Alfie is win 2 games. So hopefully we'll get the wins in squad battles, that goes without saying. And I just play squad battles on semi-pro now. I used to play all my squad battles on professional or world class. And now I just go down to semi-pro because I'm not too... Like, you're going to get rewards anyway. Like, you're never going to get crazy rewards from squad battles unless you bore yourself rotten playing the game day in, day out every week. Absolutely not from me. But I still managed to earn some packs from playing squad battles, and that's it, yeah. That's what it's all about, really. I get my objectives done. That's all I'm bothered about, to be honest. I only play squad battles for objectives, or, like I say, obviously Evos as well. But yeah, I love doing... I just love getting, like, loads of stuff done in with one team. And I know if I've only got to play a couple of games with that team. The beauty of themed pursuit is literally just one game with those players in your squad, and then you can go through and then get the next lot in. It's really good. Thank you for 7 likes on the stream. Didn't go get my drink, did I? I cannot believe Bayern are looking at Eric Dyer. Somebody explain that to me. Like, what do they see in Eric Dyer? The only thing I can think that Eric Dyer has going for him is that he is versatile. That is it. He can play multiple positions, but is he good in any of those positions? I don't know. Don't know about that one. Was catching up on some of the latest transfer news. Sevilla are going after David Datro Fofana from Chelsea. Very, very bizarre, that one, I think. Eric Dyer. Harry Kane's a water boy. Maybe that's what it is. Kane's been putting in a good word. I just can't... I'm sorry, I just... Yeah. Baffled. You've got Joshua Kimmich. And you're looking at Eric Dyer. Kimmich isn't very old, is he? I think Kimmich is the same age as me, actually, or he might be a year older than me. He's got to be 27, 28, I reckon. I know Kimmich can't play centre-back, but like I say, can Eric Dyer? Really? God, more injuries for Tottenham then. Ben Davies looks like he's done his hamstring. Shame, really. Couldn't happen to a nicer club, could it? I didn't realise that Harry that got stabbed was a Spurs fan. I've just seen that trending on Twitter. On X, sorry. I'm so used to saying Twitter. Oh. It's the only thing about squad battles, when you've got everything done, you're 6-0 up, and it's the 45th minute, well, 49th minute to be precise. And you're just kind of chilling. But yeah, thank you to those of you that have dropped a like on the stream. I do appreciate it. It's funny because because Joey Barton's trending on Twitter, which I'm sure he'll love. But when you click on it, like, there is nobody saying anything nice about him or, like, agreeing with him. I honestly just wouldn't give him the time of day. Like, people are replying to him and stuff, and I just think, mate, just let him carry on being a bellend. I keep feeling like I'm about to come down with a cold, but then it's managed to ease off. Becky, I've just had some great ideas for your birthday, more to what I'm planning. Oh, what a safe. How was it 10:30 already? Just wish you'd shut. Yeah, it's just like, I wish everyone had just stopped replying to him and just ignore it. Do you know what I mean? Because that makes him say these things more. That's the issue. Like, I'm not spilling. Absolutely not, no. But because people are giving him that attention, he thrives off that. He loves that. He loves that people are, like, calling him every name under the sun on the internet. It's giving him relevancy. It's giving him purpose. Whereas if you just don't... I know we're sat here talking about it, but I just think, like, if you don't reply to him and give him that attention that he's craving, it's like with anyone like that. Like, they're just desperate for the attention. Something must be going tragically wrong in his life for him to be making, 10, 20, 30 comments a day about being miffed off that women are on the telly. Are covering sport on the telly, I should say. But yeah, like, baffling. But just don't give in to him, like, just don't, you know what I mean? Don't even bother calling him a prick, like, he knows he's a prick. And he's just gonna get more attention and more relevancy. Whereas if you just kind of, like, just let him go off on one and you're like, nobody really rises or engages, then he will realise that he's just a irrelevant piece of shit, basically. Let's go. All these objectives. 196 packs as well. Lovely stuff. 3 things done at once. Because that's how we do. All the objectives. 78 plus this. Go on. Yeah. No. Oh. Right, please don't be a Spurs player. I'll take Ruben Neves. 84. I don't mind that. Anything like 84 upwards from a 78 plus isn't too bad, really. We take those. Yeah, shit, I need to look at the next one, don't I? Themed Pursuit. So, Turkish League, 3 Turkish League, 3 League of Portugal, and then 2 NWSL. Right, okay. Am I going to remember all of them? No. Will I give it my best go? Yes. 3 Turkish League, 3 Portugal, 2 NWSL. Let's go, let's go. So, Turkish League. Turkey. Where you at? There. Yep, 1. Isn't Eric Bailly going to be a free agent now? I see. 3 of them. 1 more. I'll go for the centre back. Shit. 3 Portugal League. Portugal League. Good English. Right there. You can play right mid, Di Maria. Get the loans used up because I'm not going to use them anyway. Carvalho. Oh no. My bad. No Carvalho. Centre mid, sure. And then 1 more. Then we will have 1 space left, which is no big deal really. I don't mind too much. So yeah, 2 NWSL. Sadly can't fit any more in, but not the end of the world. NWSL is right at the bottom. 2 of these then. I need a goalkeeper, left back or striker. So we'll go goalkeeper. See what the next best one is we've got. Oh, striker right there, yeah. She can play striker. Sound. We'll get a random left back in. Have I got any left back on the bench? Roberto Carlos. We'll get him. Get his loan used up. Get it going. I hate loans. But I will just use them in squad battles just to get them used up and gone. Out the club. Pop Garincha on there as well. Wonderful. After this game chat, we have got Alfie Divine up to an 85, which will be beautiful. 197 packs we're on as well. We should be even closer after this game. Let's go. What a kit. Let's go. Don't forget that Erling Haaland goal. I mean, he probably gets about 4 or 5 each game for me, to be fair. Luna. Oh, Luna's been that cute today. When I got in last night, the parcel had come that I ordered from the TikTok shop, and I'd basically just ordered the dogs a load of toys. They'd got some like toy carrot things, and a toy octopus. So I opened it up when I got home from work, and I gave them the toys, and they were so excited, bless them. Luna really likes the octopus. She loves the octopus. Bruce likes the carrot as well, or one of the carrots. They've ripped the top off one already. They were like £2, so I'm not really fussed. I'm not gonna go mad at £2. Oh. But yeah, I've ordered Luna a like a teddy bear onesie type thing. Cannot wait to put it on her. Again, it was only cheap, so if she rips it or whatever, I'm not too fussed. She's so cute. Yeah, she was really loving with me today when I came home from work. And she let me pick Bella up as well to give Bella a fuss. I got in and Bella was like getting all happy and excited. So I was like, "Oh, you coming, Bella?" And then she actually jumped up at me for me to pick her up. So I picked Bella up, and then I kind of watched Luna. I made sure she wasn't feeling too jealous, and she was alright. She wasn't bothered. So when I put Bella back down, started fussing Luna, and she like lay on her back for me. I gave her belly scratches, and then she was just chilling. She was in a right nice little loving mood with me. I know, I was shocked as well. So for context for the rest of you, like, because Luna is my dog, like she's my shadow, to be fair. She follows me everywhere. Like, I give Luna the most attention. Because when we first had Malibu and Luna was quite naughty. So my mum like didn't have as much like time for her as what she had for, because Malibu was just so good and so well behaved. My mum always just kind of doted Malibu. She didn't neglect Luna, but she used to get told off a lot, so I'd be the one that's like, "Come on, Luna, it's okay." Then I was the one that persevered with Luna. So if Luna wanted to go somewhere, like somewhere that she shouldn't go, and we picked her up to like move her, she used to growl, and I stopped that. Just read about it, and it was like, you've just got to let them know that you're like in charge, 'cause that's what it is Luna's a dominant cow. She thinks she's the boss, but she knows with me that I'm the boss. She knows I'm the boss of her. So she does actually listen to me, and she did, like I say, she did as a pup. So I just never don't even have to do much. You just have to raise your voice, but you have to find a tone that they then think, "Oh shit, like I really shouldn't have done that." Do you know? Like, and with Luna, it's hard to get that. Like, my mum tells Luna off all the time. She doesn't care. She does not listen to my mum. But when I tell Luna off, she listens. Like, she knows that if I tell her, she knows that she's been naughty, and she listens then. So, because I've invested more time in Luna, and I've had, just had that patience with her, and like, when Malibu had her pups, Luna was sleeping upstairs with me. So like, me and Luna, obviously I've got a good bond with all of the dogs, but me and Luna have got that kind of like next level, like, special bond, because I'm the one who's like taught her everything really, and took that time to be patient with her. Whenever I pick up Bella, whenever I give any of the other dogs a fuss, she gets jealous, but for some reason she gets more jealous over Bella. But yeah, tonight she actually let me pick Bella. She wasn't fussed. She let me pick Bella up. She let me give Bella a fuss, put Bella back down, and then she had her fuss, and she was loving life then. So she kind of like learned to wait. She won't always be like that. I know probably tomorrow she will snap again. If I pick Bella up, she'll go funny with me. But she's getting there. She's learning. She's calmed down so much. She was an absolute nutter. I ain't gonna lie. I think we've owned, like, yeah, Bella is the little angel. She's really submissive as well though, so Luna's dominance like looks worse because Bella's so like, "Oh my god, no, I'm so sorry." Like, she proper backs down to her over nothing. Like, And that makes Luna look more of a bitch, whereas she's not actually that bad, but because Bella is so submissive, it makes Luna look a lot more like, it makes Luna look like a right bully. And she isn't that bad, she's just very jealous. She's just very jealous and very dominant. But she was, out of all the, like, we've had dogs, I've had dogs all my life, all my 27 years of life. We've never not often been without a dog for very long. And out of all the dogs I've ever had, Luna is by far the biggest nutter out of any dog that we've had. Like, that girl is, she is crazy, but I love her for it as well. I think what I love so much about her is, like, a lot of, you know, like, my mum and them were like, oh no, she's gonna be, because she was growling and stuff when we picked her up, my mum was worried that she was gonna be a nasty dog, she was gonna be, you know, vicious and everything. And it's like, looking at her now, like, she rolls over on her back so that she can have belly scratches. She makes this, like, goofy little grunting noise when you tickle one of her, like, sensitive spots. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's what I love about her, is just kind of proves that there are no bad dogs. Like, you can teach a dog, even one that's as dominant and as, like, as much of a Brutus, like Becky said, as what Luna is. We still taught her to be good. And when you see her at night time, and when I come home from work sometimes, or if I come home late, or if I go downstairs in the middle of the night to get a drink or whatever, and, like, they're all cuddled up, Luna's the one that they all cuddle up to. She's like the mum. Even though the pups are literally, you know, Malibu's kids, like, Luna's still, because she's the dominant one. She's the leader. Yeah, she could definitely. She could clear that living room gate, like, easily. When she jumps up at it, she near enough, like, if she leapt forward, like, she could clear that gate easily and not even, like, catch herself, I'm sure. But she doesn't. When we were setting our Christmas tree up, I let Luna come outside with me, like, on the front. No, it was when we were putting it away, sorry. I let Luna come out with me, and because I thought, I'll see how she is, like, what she's like. She didn't leave my side. She followed exactly where I went. She's very clever. She's very, very clever. I wouldn't have been able to teach her, you know what, like, how I've taught her, to be fair, if she wasn't clever. But yeah, it just takes time. It does. It just goes to show, like, you know, you can have a dog that's a bit dominant, a bit fiery, a bit of a brute, like Luna is, and it doesn't mean that she's a bad dog. Like, you just got to teach her. And that's what we did. That's what I did. Me and Pete, really. Pete's taught Luna a lot as well. She's got a lot of respect for Pete. She listens to Pete as well. She just gives a shit. She does not give a shit about my mum. It's so funny. Girl would be off, she would be off. They wouldn't dare to pull Luna over either. They wouldn't even question it. You see Luna speeding, you just mind your own business. Side eyes me and pretend she can't hear me. You're making me really want to go get her and bring her upstairs, but I'm getting so much trouble. The thing is, it's because my bedding is, like, wide. I get in so much trouble. When I get my summer bedding, well, when it starts warming up and I get, maybe not summer bedding, but yeah, not fleecy bedding, not white fleecy bedding, I'll start having her upstairs again. I can't do it. I can't do it now. There we go, chat. 85 rated. Alfie Divine. Look how good that looks. Like, honestly, so much credit to EA for these Evos. So I haven't got anyone to do with the 50k team of the week. The other ones are like 75k, which we're not a million miles away from, to be fair. We're only 20k off that, so not too bad. We've got this one next. We'll have a look at who's available from this. There will be a Veil player or two. So that gets Clark up to a 73. That's the budding starlet. See if anyone else is about that. There's Grant as well. I probably prefer Clark over Grant. There's Chislett. Funzo, Conlon. I think I'd rather Clark. High visibility. So what was the that was just a standard Evo dynamic. I like the card design. I like the card design on these ones. This one does Benjamin Garrity, only up to a 67 though. I love Garrity so much. Crossing Crusader. That would do Grant up to a 68. Then the other one's for right back, isn't it? And that will get us Clark again up to a 68. So it's not really worth doing them just yet then, really. You've got Growth Spurt 2, which I think is what we did Alfie Divine with, actually. So we can't do Divine again on that one, which is obviously makes sense. You've got 1 and 2. Have I got Ben Garrity available for this one? Because he is my favourite Veil player. No. We can do Wilson though, we've already evoed, and that would get Wilson up to a 78, which is kind of decent actually. From a 65 up to a 78, or we could do Yakoviti again up to a 78. Clark's going to be 78 as well, isn't he? So 65 to a 78 is a possibility. Do we just do Wilson? Because we've already kind of got him to a level. I'm not too sure. Chiz as well. Can't forget him. But yeah, Yakoviti, Clark, Grant, or Wilson. These ones aren't massively like important. Now that looks a quality one, and I will use Big Gabby on that as well. So that is an 84 up to an 88, so +4 overall rating. Doesn't look too bad to do either. And what a card that looks like. I would say that defo, because he would then be our left centre back. I think we'd have him with Coleman at the back. Ow, you bugger. We've got Carvalho at the minute, but I think he'd be better than Carvalho by quite a bit actually. So we could do 2 of them, which is nice. We get 2 lots of them, so we could do yeah, we could do that. We could do that, or we use one on a Veil player. Be Smudge. Up to a 69 rated Smudge. Brilliant. Love that. Yeah, some nice Evos there, to be fair. Not too bad at all. I think we'll just do them in order, to be honest. There's nothing like too crazy. So we've got a Budding Starlet to do again. And then, yeah, like I say, that could be... Well, let me do Garrity on that one. But we've got... Might just do Clark, because he's the next one. Clark up to a 73. It's quite nice, to be fair. Get him in, get him done. I'm thinking, you know, the more we could do, the sooner we could get through them, the better. Just get them like nice and improved. Ooh, unlock within 1 day, so we needed to do that to get that done. To get that started. We've got 8 days to get that done. Make a start on that tonight anyway. Yeah, looks good. Let's have a quick look at this. Selling more of them silvers. Slowly but surely selling. Takes a couple of goes sometimes. Finished. Serie A, Liga Portugal. Just won't let me do Bundesliga or Liga, and don't know why. Are you making sure that you've got? Just make sure you've got enough players from each one. Make sure you have got enough. It's not 4 for all. Some of them are 4, some of them are 3. Yeah, just make sure you got enough players in there from each one. Let's go. Player picks really are going to be my best bet to get a any of the versus cards, because I aren't really going to be opening packs, am I? So there's another pack though. 78 times 2. So yeah, we've got a bit of everything packs wise, and another pack as well. And I believe now we are on 199 packs. Love that. Let's go, chat. Let's go, let's go. Right, a couple more players sold, couple haven't. We're gonna relist them. Yeah, no problem. 9 times out of 10, it's usually something dead daft, like you've just missed one off or something like that. But yeah, make sure they're in your starting squad as well. I think they all have to be in your starting squad. So, next up then, we've got 3 MLS, 3 Saudi League, and 2 WSL. So 3 MLS, 3 Saudi League, 2 WSL. So let's go. We'll take Alfie Divine out of this as well. And we'll get the next little squad ready. Keeping Haaland in, because we're not quite finished with him yet. Basically, it's both the retirement leagues. MLS and Saudi, and then NWSL. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? It'll be right down here somewhere. There he is, Clark. Beautiful man. I didn't realise Clark was Welsh, actually. Fair enough. So, 3 MLS. It's here somewhere. There. 1. 2. 3. Can play left back, can't he? Yeah. If I get something good, yeah, hopefully. Saudi. No, that's that's the wrong one, Kim. There we go. 1. Teo, where can you play? Can he play right mid? No. He can though. 2, and then 3. Wonderful. That's our 3 Saudis, and then NWSL. No, not NWSL. WSL. Just the women's prem. We've got Hertig can go up top. That's 1. Carter can go centre back, I think. And then a random goalkeeper. Who have we got? If I didn't have Haaland in, I'd be able to use I'd be able to get another one done, sorry. Well, as it is, because of Haaland, because we're doing the Haaland thing as well. We do that, but getting 3 done all at once is good enough for me anyway. So that's the team ready. Do we need to play any rivals? That's the question. Play 4 squad battles, win 3 squad battles, and score 5 goals using your Evo. So we have got to get some. We've got to get 5 goals with Mitch Clark. Fabulous. Let's go. Make a start on this today. I don't just want to do like 1 Evo per day. If we can get a couple done or do 1.5 even each day, then it's easier for me. It's better for me. Thank you for the new subscribers tonight. I do appreciate it a lot. We're currently on 4,124, which is what you love to see. I couldn't get over the 4,120 sort of mark. I was hitting it and then going back under and then hitting it again and then straight back down. So it's good to get through. Good tackle, Cassie. Come on, Haaland. Need you to get your gamely goal. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Mitch Clark up to striker. Get them goals with him just a lot quicker. Bunch of 83s, I guess, is decent. Yeah, I mean, it's some like mid fodder for you, isn't it? Let's go. Come on, Clark. 5 goals we need with him. There's number 1. Beautiful, man. I don't think work will be too busy this weekend. It didn't look that busy tonight, to be fair. There's 2 goals done. But tomorrow I'm thinking, because it's FA Cup, there won't be as many people out. We don't play, do we, tomorrow? Sunday, yeah. Oh, yes, I can watch the Arsenal game from home, chat. Oh my god, do you know how rare that is? Do you know how rare it is for me to be off when Arsenal are playing? I'm probably not going to want to watch the game. Like, I don't have any high hopes whatsoever. But the fact of the matter is, if we do get knobbed, I ain't going to have to suffer from getting grief off Stoke fans in the pub. Fantastic. And I'm off the Monday as well, so people will forget about it by Tuesday. Be fine. Unless it's a 7-0, then of which case I will not leave my house for a week. I don't expect Arsenal to win that game, right? I'm not gonna lie. I'll always back my boys. Of course I will. Like, I've got to back them. But I'm not expecting us to win. However, it would be very Arsenal for us to do so. Do you know what I mean? It would be very Arsenal for us to do so. I didn't think we played badly at Anfield either, to be fair. I don't think Liverpool were quite at it, though, that day. I think if they were, we probably would have been punished a bit more. But I thought we actually defended really well against Liverpool at Anfield. Credit where it's due. We just need to get scoring goals. I think we just need the front three to have some sort of confidence boost and get into some form. That's all we need. They'll get there. I back them. They've shown us what they can do. I've got 3, haven't I, with Clark? Because 1 goal's with Haaland. 2 more. Hey, what? Moving him to striker. He's done the job. 1 more. And then he's done. For Bundesliga, for Liga. Oh, because you did. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. That's what. Yeah, I told you it'd be something. So like, you just did the wrong one instead of the men's league. You did the women's one. I told you it'd be something dead simple like that. It always is with objectives, always. But yeah, I think with all of the women's leagues, you only need 2. So it's like your main men's leagues, like your top divisions, like your European divisions. It's usually 4. And then when you get to like MLS and Saudi, it's like 3. Turkish league 3. And then, yeah, as soon as you get to the women's ones, it's 2, so. 2 NWSL, 2 WSL, which is just the Women's Premier League, basically. Let's go. That's all the goals from Mitch Clark done and dusted. Things you'll love to see. Thank you to whoever's just dropped me a sub as well. I appreciate that. Up to 4,125. Thank you for that. Shall we move Clark back to a right back now? What a guy, though. What a guy. Wouldn't it be cool if you could like choose, like for your Evos, you could choose your own dynamic images, but they had to be of that play. See, EA wouldn't put that much time into the game to do that, but if they got like just a few pictures, like of each, do you know what I mean, like players in the database, it would actually work. No, I'm alright. Becky, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Becky? I hope you did, if you're still here. I'm being good, guys. I turned down a Mackey's. I'm being good. Finish. I want to use my new cup. Where's she put my new cup, actually? That's a good question. She'll be in trouble. She's lost that. She will be in trouble. What has she done with that? It's gonna bug me now. When I can't see something and it's not where it usually is, it really throws me out. Really bugs me. She might have moved it downstairs, to be fair, which she'll be in even bigger trouble for. This is my mother, by the way. Oh. Ah. Right. Not in there. I lose stuff so often. It's not even me though, it's because my mum just moves everything about in my room. She's a nightmare. Oh, lost my cup. Not happy. really, really gonna bug me. I hate that. I don't know if that's like... I don't know what that is. If it's like slight ADHD or ADD. But like when, like now, I don't know where my cup is. My auntie made me like kind of like a water, like a proper water cup. I think I showed it on stream actually. She made me one. And now I don't know where that is. Like, I feel like I can't rest until I've found it. Anybody else get like that? Like when you've lost something? Something so small as like that. I feel like I won't be able to rest now until I've found where it is. It was on my desk. It was at the side of my desk actually. I reckon she's moved it downstairs. If it's not down there, then I'm screwed. We've just passed the 200 pack mark, guys. Really pleased with that. I'm really happy with that. All duplicates. We'll take Mario Rui. And we'll just discard him. We'll just throw him away. Take him to throw him away. Poor guy. And the last two ones that we've got to do now is 2 German Women's League, 2 French Women's League. And that'll be that done. And yeah, we're up to 201 packs now. Just brilliant. It's just so worth doing. And whilst we've got that down to 2 German women and 2 French women, yeah? 2 German women, it's DF, yeah. Pixel Frauen Bundesliga. German women, French women. 2 of each. What else we'll do? Let me put that in first. We'll get them in first, and then we'll look at the that new player objective, the storyline one. See what we need to finish off with that. And get that finished if we can. Obviously keeping Haaland in there. We've nearly got to be close on Haaland now. Got to be close. I think it's 1 or 2 more games. I'll have a double check in a minute. So we want the French women and German women. French women. 1. And Baltimore. Right mid. And German women. I was on it. Pop. Yeah, we'll use Pop. And with Pop we'll have Minge. Why not? Let's go for it. I'd just go for the highest rated, to be honest. Right then. So we've got them in now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces free. So let's see what else we can get done with that. And this really is just doing the most, the utmost as we possibly can. So score and assist using La Liga players. And win 6 while having 3 La Liga players in your starting 11. So what we will do is we will just put La Liga in there. Absolutely. We'll just fill the rest up with La Liga, and I'm not going to properly aim to do it, but they'll be in the squad and I'm sure we'll just get it done eventually anyway. Goalkeeper will go for a bronze sound. Why not? Why not? But that's 4 La Liga players in there. I mean, what I could do is I could change Pop and use a La Liga striker if I wanted to. But we'll be fine. We'll get it done with what we've got. If I can get 5 goals with Mitch Clark, you know, we can get some goals and assists with Oyarzabal out on left mid. Like, he's a good player anyway. Just do the tactics, just the player roles. There we go. Let's get this done. It's kind of like, it's just playing with the players in your squad. Get a goal with Haaland now, and then the rest will just go down that left hand side with Oyarzabal. If he bags an assist for Haaland, then fine. But yeah, all we need to do is score with Haaland, play with the La Liga players, and then I think it was goals and assists in 3 separate games or something. So we'll get that done. I didn't check how long we had left on Haaland actually. I forgot. We'll have a look after this game. Because yeah, I got to be close to getting him done. Got to be now. Let's go. Go on, Haaland. Oh. Actually playing against a... It's still only semi-pro, but it's a better squad battles team. But we'll get it done. With these. Here he is. Finish. There's the Haaland goal. And it doesn't really matter what else we do now, so I'm just going to keep going. But I might even put Oyarzabal as a striker with Haaland, actually. Go about it that way. Then everything's coming from there then. And I might do that. Put Camavinga into the midfield. That's good to me. And then everything we're doing should really go through La Liga players then. We hope. Should be a goal. Yeah. Yes, Jacob. Looking forward to the big game, Jacob? I bet you're buzzing. There we go. I think the goals and assist, whatever it was, I don't remember. I think that might have been 3 separate games. I'm not too sure, but we'll get them done. Either way, so that came off Camavinga. And Haaland's flopped it in the end. Oh, hello. That's Reynaldo. He's lost it. Yeah. Yeah, I would be too. I've never been to North London. Obviously, I've been Vale Stoke, but which is quite a good Potteries derby. Is pretty bloody good, to be fair. Even though that was against like Stoke's kids, and the atmosphere was like, I can only imagine what it'd be like if it was proper. Yeah, I would love to go to a North London derby. I just love derby. I would go to any, I'd go and watch any derby, like, as a neutral. I'd go watch it live, definitely. Atmosphere is just next level. I'd love to go Celtic Rangers, to be fair. But yeah, I reckon you'll be like, you lot will be well up for it. Well up for it. Imagine though, imagine you guys get Eddie sacked. Like, imagine. Because his job could be, I reckon, losing a derby. That is when, if he loses that derby, like, that is when a lot of fans, I feel like people are questioning him right now. A lot of people are questioning him. If he loses a derby like that, the fans will be calling for him. You know yourself as a fan, don't you? Like, it is the, you know, it's unforgivable almost, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm really, what time is the game? 12:45? I'm gonna have to get up for that. I should be up. Man, yeah, exactly. He's got that experience, which, that is some experience, to be fair, Jacob. That's as hostile as it gets, isn't it? Old Firm. It is as hostile as it gets, that. So, the experience that he'll have from that, like you say, will go in his favor, and it must give you guys like that little bit of confidence as well. And I think when you look for it, it's like you guys you're having an okay season. You've played well last game. Striker scoring, which is great. That's what you've been on about for a while now, isn't it? And even though you've had like these injuries all season and stuff, you're still in a respectful like position. And you're coming up against a Newcastle side who are really out of it form wise, and they just look a bit flat. So it's there for the taking. It really is for you lot. I think there's more pressure on them than there is on you guys, to be honest. And there's a lot of pressure on Eddie in particular. A lot of pressure on him. Say that they're not going to be happy to not come away with a win from that game. What the hell's going on in Miami? Oof. "61 players are nominated in the first ever Women's Team of the Year." Mental. Let's have a look at the nominees then. Where do you find the... Oh, there. Oh, Granite Xhaka's in there. What? Wow. That's all of them, is it? Show you guys the list while we're waiting for this game to play itself out. Could have beaten them. Yeah, exactly. My mic doesn't work on that page. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Woo. I don't think you can see all of it because of my name. But yeah, this is apparently the list then. You've got Allison, Samba, Edison, Coble, Oblak, ter Stegen, Magnan and Chesney as your nominated goalkeepers for the men's team. Bastoni, Dante, Gaia, Di Lorenzo, Bremer, Jesus Navas, John Stones, Kunde, Lucas Martinez, Marquinhos, Matt Hummels, Kim Min-jae, Otamendi, Ruben Diaz, Theo Hernandez, Trent, Van Dijk, Saliba as your defenders. No real surprises there, I don't think, to be honest, so far. Midfielders then, Rabiot, Alex Garcia, or Alex Garcia, is that how you pronounce his name? Golovin, Tchouaméni, Bernardo Silva, Bruno G, Declan Rice, Chiesa, Valverde, Wirtz, Granit Xhaka, which really does surprise me. I love Granit, but okay. Ilkay Gundogan, Musiala, Bowen, Bellingham, no surprise whatsoever. Bellingham really deserves to be in there. Like Matt, he would be one of the first names for me. I think Jude would. Brandt, Matoma, Kevin De Bruyne, Leroy Sané, Luka Modric, Martin Odegaard, Barea, Pedri, Mahrez, Rodri, Milinkovic-Savic, Toni Kroos, Grifo, Grimaldo. Any with Grifo for midfielders. Then your attacking options are Grimaldo, Morata, Griezmann, Saka, Cristiano Ronaldo, Berardi, Haaland, of course, DiMarco, Moreno, Harry Kane, Son, Grealish, Frimpong, Klaus. Klaus is classed as an attacker. What? Kang In Lee, Karim Benzema, Kravic, I can't even say, Kravadonna, you know the one, Mbappe, Lautaro Martinez, Lionel Messi, Openda, Taremi, Salah, Dembele, Leao, Kolo Muane, Lewandowski, Guirassy, Kubo, Osimhen, and Vinny Jr. No real surprises there. Been there, has been injured all season. It goes off the year though, Kian. In the defense of De Bruyne, it goes off it's the year, it's not necessarily this season. So it's more like last season really when you think about it, like the end of last season. Well, it's the past year basically. So it's like half of, the end of last season, start of this season kind of thing really. Then for your women's team, goalkeeper options, I'm loving that Mary Earps is straight there. She's my first choice, absolutely. You've got Nandozi, sorry if I pronounce any of these wrong by the way, Endler, Jane Campbell and Merle Froms in there with Earps. Defenders then, Elistet, Carpenter, Rolfo, Glodis, there is no way I can pronounce that surname. Paredes. These names are doing me dirty. Jenna Nicewonger. What a surname that is, by the way. Katie McCabe, finally something easy. Mappy Leon, Millie Bright, Naomi Germer, Neve Charles, Olga Carmona, On a battle, I want to say, probably not pronounced that way at all. Sakina Karchawi, I think. Selma Batcher, Renard, of course, as well. So they defensive options. Midfield, then, no surprise in seeing Pateus in there at all. So yeah, Alexia Pateus, Bon Mati in there as well. Really good for Spain in particular. Barbara Dunst, Caroline Villa, Clara Matteo, Davina Benini, Maynham, Viney, I think, Stanway, of course. I love Georgia Stanway. Gayoro, Minch, everyone's favourite female German player, that is. Kira Walsh, Nicole, Santos, Oberdorf, of course. Guajaro, Kofi, Redondo, and then, oh yeah, sorry, we're on attackers now. My bad. Pop, Bethany England, Hanson, of course, as well. Chloe Cowley. I wonder if my girl is in here. Leigh Sommer, Peugeot, Reeton, Diani, Shaw, Lauren Hemp, of course, Schuler, Cecido, Williams, Costler, Rachel Daly, Kundananji, oh my god, mate, Smith, Sam Kerr, of course. No, Russo didn't make it. I'm gutted, mate. Chawinga and Rodman. No Russo. That is outrageous. That is outrageous. Pat Mingelows is FIFA, yeah, same. And I do, honestly, like, I do chuckle, even to myself, every time. No, I don't think he'll get a tots. I don't think so. Sorry that you had to listen to me pronounce those names. Gave it my best. It weren't easy. Difficult. 6 packs from that. Yeah, honestly, it's really well worth doing. We're done now. Look at this. Beautiful. That's all 78 plus as well. Anything higher than an 84? Nope. Never mind. I'll take the non-dupe. Oh, don't forget to claim that pack. Big boy pack that is. Nice. So we've done everything there. We're doing this. We've got it done now. I thought we would. So I can now take Haaland out, to be fair. I might put an extra La Liga player in. But yeah, that is all the Beats Haaland stuff done. Fabulous. Good little grind that though, to be fair. Very easy to implement with your Evos and your other objectives. Score an assist in 3 separate games with La Liga players. And then yeah, win with La Liga players as well. We've done really well on that, guys. So I'm really proud of that. Really proud. With the Mitch Clark Evo then, we've got 2 more games to play. 2 more games and then we've done that first part. It is a 3-parter, so it is a lengthy one, but we'll be alright. We'll be alright. I think what I'm just going to do now then. Got a team of the week seller from 81. Oh, nice. Let's go. Very lucky, yeah. We're gonna. That was a Spanish league player, wasn't it? Why have I done that then? What a moron. I'm just going to put a full La Liga team in with Mitch Clark. Because that will help us get the rest of this objective done now. We've just basically score with anybody. And assist with anybody. Bar Mitch Clark, of course. And it'll count for the objective. So yeah, all of this done. Oh, here's Spanish League Kim. Yeah, we'll get these guys in. Change the strikers in a moment. Right mid, it's going to be... Oh, Correa. Okay, hello. Pop and Haaland. Out you go. Okay, we're going to be using Unal and Neshri. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Why not? We'll use them. Let's go. Still shows a different screen. I haven't changed my scene over, have I? You guys are looking at the stream chat. Thank you for letting me know. Should be able to see the game now. There we go. You didn't miss anything. Just me claiming all the objective stuff that we did. Yeah, we should get the storyline geezer done after this game. Because there's all... Oh no, we shouldn't, because we need to do the... Yeah, my bad. We'll get a pack though after this. We'll be on the last part of him, which is just to play with these guys in a squad. We'll do one more game after this. We've done the first part of Mitch Clark Evo. It won't take us too long, I don't think. Again. Can't believe what I've seen on my timeline. Miami, so Daily Loud on X are reporting that a Miami mall was shut down by police. Rumours being spread about an 8 to 10 foot tall shadow aliens. Sorry, what? News outlets are reporting it was a teen riot, but first-hand accounts are saying otherwise. Mate, what? I like Miami as well. I'm glad I'm not there right now though. Miss me with them 8 to 10 foot aliens, please. Thank you. They are literally over double my height. No thank you. But it is America, so I feel like we should take it with a pinch of salt. Oh no, wait, the FA has released a list of 97 clubs who've applied for promotion from the county feeder leagues to Step 6. Clubs must pass ground grading and finish higher than other applicants in their feeder league, no lower than 5th, to be considered for promotion. I'm not going to know any of these, am I? If I do, I'll be very surprised. Beer Albion, sorry. Wow. Camden United. Big up Camden United, you know. Birmingham United. Oh my god. Alnwick Town. Yeah, I've heard of Alnwick Town. Redditch Borough Football Club. I've heard of them. Southwater FC. Norton and Stockton Ancient Youth. No way. Darlington Town. I know Darlington. Durham United. Yeah, I know them. No way. That's crazy, that. League F next? Yeah, she got this. You got this, Kian, I believe. It's fairly, like, once you get into the grind and you've got everything, you've got a little system going like what we had, it's easy to do, to be fair. Should have buried that, though. Thank you for 8 likes on the stream, by the way, chat. I appreciate you all. Do. Wait, what? So, Elise has been linked with a move to Manchester United. But he's come out and said that he's unsure of a move to there, as he would very much prefer to join Arsenal instead. Oh. Well then. Hey, Matt, the 34 months, that is crazy. Welcome in, Matt. Thank you for the 34 months of being a member. I appreciate you. That's crazy. I need to get all of that changed, by the way. I'm aware that it's no longer Christmas, guys. I'm aware. On Sunday, I'm gonna get everything changed. It's cute though, isn't it? It's cute. Terrible. Welcome in, Matt. Thank you for the 34 months. That's actually like such a long time. That's mental. It's almost 3 years, isn't it? Crazy. Hey. And yeah, thank you for the new subs tonight as well. You know what, Matt? I will add your 34 months to my stream notes for today's stream, and we'll look back on this at the end of the year and we'll be like, wow. Hopefully many more months of and years of knowing you lot. Crazy. But yeah, thank you for the new subs tonight as well. It's always appreciated. I need to wash my hair at some point in a bit. Had fun today? Good. What did you get up to? Oh, let's go. Big XP in there. Woof, you love to see it. Hell yeah, it's another pack to add to our pack pile, people. Killing it right now. There's another pack. 3 more games when we get that done. $207 packs. We've passed the 200 pack mark. Beautiful. Asked if I can start at 12 tomorrow, which means I'll be doing an all-day shift. Oh dear. Might just do it though, because I wasn't going to stream anyway, I don't think. I was in at 3, so it's going in like 3 hours early. Getting that extra moolah. Got to think of the dosh, haven't you? I've got to, because I've got a very expensive holiday to save up for. Yeah, one more game and we get clock up to a 16-9. Well, hey. And we may as well continue the squad battles because we're getting that objective done at the same time, so. I wonder if it'd let me like send a share play to someone. Then they could play my squad battles, get him while I go wash my hair. Then we could come back and just carry on chilling. Nah. Probably get some sleep if I've got to be in at 12 tomorrow. An all day shift, guys. Ooh. Midday till midnight, basically. Disgusting. Disgusting. Not what we want. Nothing. Got taken to work by the fire brigade in the morning, and then spent time. My sister walked home, but had to walk through flood water. Oh no. Oh god, you've been hit with a bad flood then, Matt. Jeez. See, we had a bit of rain earlier, but it wasn't too bad. I was lucky, to be fair. So I walked to work. It was all right when I was walking to work this morning. And then I finished work at 5. I literally waited for nobody. As soon as it hit 5 o'clock, I punched out and I got my stuff. I was like, see you later, guys. And I was through the door. And yeah, literally, I was like, I was just so glad to just get home. I just had it on my mind. I thought, get home, chill with my mum for a bit, planned Becky's birthday, sorted all of her like presents and stuff out, and then literally I was like, right, gonna try and chill for a bit and unwind, then we're gonna do a stream. Here we are. But yeah, I was like, as I was walking home, I got to just like basically 2 street. Well, yeah, kind of like I was like halfway home, and Becky drove past me, beeped at me, and she picked me up. She must have sped to come find me. She literally messaged me as I was walking, as I left the pub car park, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be driving past your work in about 5 minutes. Do you want to hang on and I'll drop you off?" And I was like, "Mate, I'm already like I was already down out the driveway. I was gone." So she must have gone my route that I walk, and then she got me like halfway. I know, I'd say I was over halfway. I was a good 3/4 of the way home. Definitely. Yeah, it was funny. It was good though. Oh my god, guys. On this day last week, it was my birthday. I am 27 and a week years old. Blech. That is disgusting. Oh, wow. Local hotel didn't open the floodgates and we got their flood. Oh, that's naughty, that is. That is naughty. Bosh. No bosh. Wait, too many. Let's go, let's go. Yes. I've been watching might be something you'd watch actually, Matt. I'm not 100% sure. Have you watched, there's a thing on Netflix at the minute called Fool Me Once. It's got Michelle Keegan in. Oh my god, it is absolutely fantastic. I've watched the first few episodes. I'm probably about halfway. I think I'm halfway into it. But yeah, I love it. It's one of them like just a British drama, but like a classic British drama. It's that good. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. It's got a name will come. I'm gonna have to Google a name. It's got Michelle Keegan in. I'm gonna Google cast so I don't get any spoilers. Oh, Joanna Lumley, that's the one. Yeah, it's got Joanna Lumley in. Richard Armitage as well. I've seen him in quite a few stuff. Adil Akhtar as well. If anyone's seen, my memory with names of shows is so bad. What is that show called on Netflix that's about the hybrid kids? It's got some, I swear it's got some, is it called Sweet Tooth? Sweet Tooth? Yeah, Sweet Tooth. I got it. It's got the doctor from Sweet Tooth in it as well. Finished it, have you? Yeah, I'm gonna finish it tonight, I think. Can't wait. Dead excited. But yeah, the doctor from Sweet Tooth is a detective. He's like the lead detective on the case. It's really good. And yeah, Joanna Lumley, she plays a good part as well. She's just a posh bitch in it, isn't she? She's just a posh bitch. But I like Joanna Lumley. She's very well spoken, but in the show she's not down to earth. She's a right snobby little mare. But in like IRL, I've watched her when she's done like documentaries and stuff. She's actually pretty down to earth, to be fair. She's quite funny as well. I like her. But yeah, I mean, you watch the show and she's just a cow, but she plays that part very well. That I feel like the part was very much made for her actually. She plays a good part in it. It's very, very good. I can't wait to finish it. I'm gonna come off the Google thing about it because I don't want any spoilers. They didn't open their floodgates, their floodwater would be over people's way. Oh, really? Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Watched Scream before. It's my favourite film. Yeah, I've seen Scream. I've seen Scream. I haven't watched Scream for a long time, but I have seen it. Like, it's one of them. If you've watched it like multiple times, haven't you? It's either your thing or it isn't. Like, I don't mind it personally. I don't mind it. It's not something I'd choose to watch, but I can put up with it. Like, it's decent. I love discovering like new things, to be honest, like shows and films. I started watching the new Ninja Turtles film because Post Malone's in it, isn't he? It's got Seth Rogen in as well. I started watching that, then I was getting a bit tired, and I was like, right, I'll watch this when I might watch that on Sunday. I'm gonna finish that series tonight, I think, if I can, or definitely gonna watch some more of it anyway. But I love all the twists in it. I think with like your British dramas, we love like a good plot twist, but then it's like multiple twists. When you watch a lot of US shows, there's always there's one plot twist at a time, whereas we throw like a plot twist in, a curveball, and then backtrack, and then another plot twist, and you're like, whoa, like we are very good at keeping people guessing, I think. Some stuff's quite predictable, but yeah, with this series, I'm not going to give any spoil. I ain't even going to tell you what it's about. But with this series, it's like, so far, you think that like you're blaming a few people and you're sussing a few people out, and then they turn out to be okay. But then it's like, you'll be introduced to a character and you're like, oh yeah, they seem shady. And then they actually end up being really nice. But then there's another twist and you're like, oh yeah, I was right in the beginning. They are shady. And it's really good how it just keeps you guessing. It's really good. Great River, going through. Oh, I hate Bedford. But yeah, I'm with you. Going through the town. We're quite lucky, to be fair. We've got a good old River Trent, haven't we? Of course. But yeah, that's about it. My favourites are Home Alone, Happy Gilmore, Scream, and Fear Street. Nice. Fair enough. I've actually seen all of those. Classics. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so if I had to pick a favourite film, I'd say Harry Potter. My favourite Harry Potter is probably, I'd say, The Order of the Phoenix. I prefer Harry Potter when things get dark. I think that's because now I'm older. Like, I do like watching the first one. I'm not a big fan of the second film. I think the Chamber of Secrets is my least favourite. The first one's a bit cringe, but it is very nostalgic. It takes me back to my childhood. Whereas like the older ones I appreciate more now that I'm older, I think. The first one's just like an introduction into the wizarding world, so it's like it's all fun and exciting. But yeah, I'm a big Harry Potter nerd. I love it. Mostly clothes, are they? There we go, Mitch Clark up to a 69. Way. Next one gets him up to a 72, then obviously we complete this Evo with him up to a 73. Quite a bit to do, to be fair. It's not a lot though, is it? You've got a player rivals game, which we might win, and then maximum, you're gonna play 4 games. So if we play the rivals game and lose, that's not gonna count towards the win. So we still have to get 3 wins. So we then go into squad battles. We'll get all 4 goals with him done in 1 game. Easy. Piece of cake. And we're sorted. And we're absolutely sorted. So yeah, we will get it done. We're nearly, I reckon once we've sold all these silvers, you know, we'll be up to 75k. I'll be able to afford one of the bigger Evos. Couldn't think of the word to save my life then. Girl was struggling. But yeah, we've done well tonight. We finished the Alfie Divine. We got Podolsky. We got more packs. We're nearly up to level 10, which will be taking the 83 times 10. We've done all of the weekly themed pursuits, which we've done very well to get all that done. We've nearly finished off Christian Suani. We've got 2 more games left of him to do, which we will do with the Evo, of course. Then we've got the Beats Haaland objective done. Finished all that off. Done a lot tonight. We've actually made some really good progress. We've gone over 200 packs. We've reached the 200 pack milestone. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll show you guys for anyone who hasn't seen the main team yet, I'll show you guys the main team. I think I need to make one change, so I've got Alfie Divine in there, which he'll be on the bench now. Oh, it's Odie that's usually in there. Yeah, so that's my typical midfield. We'll keep Alfie on the bench though. He's sound. It's down there. We've got James Plant. Got Chilling. This is one of my favourite cards actually. I love that. I love that. And it's great because he's right back and he can also play centre mid. But I love the card design. It's so nice. And yeah, Alfie up to an 85 now as well. Wonderful stuff. Team's come along really well. Really, really well. Well happy with it, to be honest. And then, so as you know, I'm Evoing like all the Vale players like when I can. Plan is to do the Evo on Gabriel Magalhaes to get him up to an 88. Then he'll come in probably for Covello, I think. We'll have Gabriel Magalhaes and Coman as our centre backs, I reckon. But yeah, my aim with this is to just get a team that's like a Vale at Arsenal. Do you know what, like just cards that I like. But yeah, this is the Vale team. These are all the Evos that I've got so far. Obviously a lot more to do, long way to go, but we're getting there. But yeah, we'll end up getting. To be fair, what I could do is probably this for now. I love Garrity to pieces, but he's my favourite Vale player to be honest. But yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Vale Evos done, and yeah, we'll look to improve them and we'll look to get some more Vale players done as well. Thank you so much for 9 likes on the stream chat. I do really appreciate it. I really, really do. But yeah, more objectives that will get done as well at some point. It would have been nice if I wasn't in till 3 tomorrow and I could have got some more objectives done before work. I could have done a bit more, you know, before work. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to now because I picked up the all day shift instead. But sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. I think we're going to call it a day there. Thank you for all the new subscribers tonight, guys. I think we started the stream on, I think we gained like 3 new subs tonight, so I appreciate that a lot, yeah. We started the stream on 4,122. We're finishing off on 4,125. Mate, I'll take that. Thank you for all the support on the latest shorts as well. Keep an eye out for the shorts. Make sure you follow me on TikTok as well if you've got TikTok. That should give you a link to all my links, if that makes sense. Oh shit, all my socials, and I've just thrown my little stream planner on the floor. But yeah, thank you for that. Hopefully you get something good, Kian. You'll have to let me know what you get next time. But yeah, I now definitely won't be live tomorrow because I picked up the all day shift, whereas should have been in at 3, and then now I'm gonna stay on later and do till and start at 12 even. So but I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go have a shower, wash my hair, ready for tomorrow, and then I'll be watching that show, finishing that series off. Feel free to join me on a raid if we have got anybody live. I've just seen Gaz, so we can always raid Gaz. Yeah, we'll raid Gaz. We'll show Gaz some love, eh? Get all the love, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Because I won't see you all tomorrow. Have a great day tomorrow. I will be back on Sunday. We'll probably be on the Rositsky to Glory Sunday because I try and switch it up and even it out a bit. So I'll be on a different account on Sunday. I'm back on this account then on Monday, because I'm off on Monday. Career mode Monday as well. Definitely Palermo career mode Monday. Love you all. Take care. Have a good weekend. See you Sunday. And go show Gaz some love. It should redirect you to there. But I will pop his link in the chat as well, just in case you want to get in there early. If you can click that link for me. Massively appreciated. And yeah, see you all Sunday. Have a good